Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. We are going shopping today. We are going Christmas shopping at Hobby Lobby. This is one of my favorite times of year to film these videos. If you are new here, my name is Bekah. I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom. I typically upload a ton of homemaking, cleaning, all of the mom things, but today we are going shopping. It is my favorite pastime, and if you are returning, thank you so much for being here. I typically go into Hobby Lobby during every season. If you missed my fall 2025 shop with me, I'll have it linked down below. I have quite a few years of these videos. Christmas by far is my favorite time to film this video. I could not stop with everything that they had in the front. They typically have so much going on in the front, and if you've been around for the last few years, I feel like the gingerbread theme is so incredibly popular. I haven't really caught on to it until now. I did a little mini theme for our homeschool area, and now I feel like I cannot stop. I don't have a huge collection, but I feel like every year would be fun to add one new piece. So we're going to go throughout the store. I'm going to film anything that I think is new. Again, I'll have all of my previous years linked down below. I have quite a few Christmas videos for Hobby Lobby, Target, At Home, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, you name it. I've been to all of them, and I plan on going to all of those stores this year. We're going to start up in the front of the store. They have their stocking collection, and my store typically is laid out the same every single year. To my surprise, it was a little bit new, and I was really into it. It was a little bit fresh. I loved that obviously fall is still in full swing, and Christmas is kind of laid out differently, so I love being able to view all of the stockings. They literally have everything you could think of. I love themed stockings, especially for a family or for you and your pets. My kids always pick out their stockings, and we've had them for quite a few years. I feel like it's a little bit of nostalgia, like having the same Christmas cup every year, the same Christmas tree. We've had the same Christmas tree forever. It's almost time for an upgrade, but I think having a few sentimental pieces that you pull out every single year that don't change, I feel like is so much fun, especially as a little one. So they have so many different themes. Again, here we are, the gingerbread. You're gonna see a lot of gingerbread in this video because it was everywhere throughout the store, and I feel like not all of their Christmas stuff was out. I saw quite a few new things. They had a Western theme, they have all of the animals, and they had so many adorable new children's stockings. So if you're looking for something, Christmas right now is 50% off. Check your stores. I feel like everything, as soon as they put stuff out, I feel like I filmed the fall video like 3 or 4 months ago and that seems so early, but with retail I feel like everything comes out so early. So if you're not in the spirit yet, save this video for later or come back and watch it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I am geeked out every time retail stores start putting stuff out. Not everybody's cup of tea, but you know what, it is mine. So here we are. Excuse my nails. We were doing a ton of yard work this weekend, and I just had to go to the store and film this video because I'm scouting out. One, we are looking for a new tree, but I refuse to pay full price for anything, which is why I love Hobby Lobby. Everything gets marked down at some point at every store, especially Hobby Lobby. They mark everything down by the time the season is here or that holiday. I mean, you can get things like 70 or 90% off. So don't pay full price. Do like what I do every year. I go in and make a wish list, and then I just wait to see what's actually dropped and if things are still on sale. This theme is by far something like one of my favorites. I've never done it. I'm the only girl in the house. And if you've done like Candy Cane Lane or the candy, like super bright cherry Christmas theme, let me know how it goes in your house. I feel like it is just so fun. All of the pastel colors are bright. I would always mix in like the red and traditional green. That'll never leave my color palette, especially for Christmas, but I think it is just so beautiful. It's whimsical, and I feel like just as a girl, I literally love everything in this section, and I think I want to do like a little mini coffee bar area with a theme, but you'll see as we progress in the store, I have so many ideas with different themes. I cannot stand gumdrops, but I thought these were absolutely adorable. Their garlands are by far like so incredibly inexpensive. When you factor in they are 50% off, all of the trees were marked down. I have quite a few garlands from last year that are flocked, and let me tell you, I don't think I will ever do it again. It is such a nightmare to clean up. Oh my gosh. I put them on top of our cabinets in the kitchen, and while they were so cute, I will never do that again because I was getting the flocked mess off the top of the cabinets for months after, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was still up there. This little guy was cute. He was a little scrawny for my taste. I like a very full, thick tree. I like the one, I think it's a brookwood, and then this Greensbury fir. They were really pretty. I like that they're just very full and wide towards the bottom. I like a very like circular circular tree around the bottom. I feel like if they're a little too scrawny, it doesn't take up as much space as I like. Anyways, if you're looking for a tree, Hobby Lobby definitely has you. Again, wait until they get marked down because I'm pretty sure these prices go pretty inexpensively. I don't know if they have the same, you know, in stock online or whatnot, but we're back over in this section. I just took a break to look at the trees. They have fillers for all of the wreaths you can imagine. Making wreaths is one of my favorite things to do. I love making wreaths, and then just buying one that's like a staple. It is fun to buy them already pre-made, but I feel like as a creative person, sometimes it's just fun to do things even though it can amount to like a little bit more. So these I think are a great idea if you're doing a tiered tray, if you can catch them like pretty inexpensive. I think they're so sweet and they're perfect. They actually look like real food. Like I would want to eat this if it was a real cookie. I think you can actually just cut off the ribbon, or you know, cut off the little piece that ties to the ribbon, and you have like the perfect size tiered tray to ornament. You can leave the string on there and use the ornaments as decoration for 1 year. Maybe that's your theme, and then you know the next year you have extra ornaments if you decide to change your mind. I look at these literally every single year. The little snowflakes, they look like candy. They're so sweet and so cute. I fell in love. I probably spent like 7 minutes in this one section. These look like little mini wedding cakes. I thought it was so cute. I was a little bummed. Obviously it's still early and they're phasing Christmas in, they're phasing fall out, so they had all of the pillows way high up at the top. So I'm going to zoom in here in just a second just to kind of show you. There's quite a few new pillows. I feel like the gingerbread is new. He's not my favorite, but I think it's cute. I've seen some fluffier ones around at different stores. I do love the kind of like hodgepodge Christmas tree. I feel like it adds some character, and then quite a few new Merry Christmas trees. I didn't see too many of their Christmas rugs or like doormats, but I'm sure once, you know, Christmas gets phased out completely and actually is all on the floor, like we can actually get things down. I didn't want to bother anybody because you could tell they were still stocking the store. I found all of these beautiful garlands, and I feel like these would match so well with our elf on the shelf theme. We did that 1 year on the tree and it was so much fun. You'll have to let me know if you are an elf on the shelf parent. I miserably failed at that 2 years in a row. I was pretty good the first year, but it's just so much upkeep like to make sure it moves and like the little mischief it gets into. It's really fun while your kids are little, but I will say I am not good at doing it every day leading up to Christmas. Also, what are your favorite Christmas holiday traditions or anything that you do like in the fall or throughout December into New Year's? I always hear so many fun family traditions, like going to look at lights or, you know, going Christmas caroling, if people still do that. I do know a few people and a few families that do actually still do that. My family, when we were little, we would always get hot chocolate, get in the car and go look at Christmas lights like a ton of other families. But there's so many little things that you can do while your kids are still little, or even if they're older with grandkids. I would love to know what some of your favorite holiday traditions are. Don't forget to leave those down in the comments. I don't know what it is about nutcrackers. Nutcrackers kind of freak me out. My kids are so into them because they're getting older. I have 2 little boys and they think they are the most hilarious looking things. They think they're fun. I have a set that I got at Dollar Tree because I knew my boys would use them as like little toys to, you know, like play pretend swords and all of the things, like the little instruments. They'll pretend that they're playing the instruments that they're holding, what have you. But they're little wooden ones and they are cute, but I don't know, for some reason ever since I was little I always thought they were really creepy looking. I adore this theme. It's just traditional, it's so cute, and I love a really bright red. Bright red for Christmas to me will always be nostalgic. I feel like bright red and bright green everywhere in the house is so cute. I do love every theme, like neutrals, candy cane, gingerbread, you name it, but in my heart, I feel like it wouldn't be Christmas if it wasn't super bright. I found this gingerbread sign and there are so many to fall in love with in this store. As per usual, Hobby Lobby never disappoints. I think this one was pretty inexpensive. There's a particular size I'm looking for in between our kitchen windows. I think it would be so cute to have one to hang up. This was a steal. I mean, it's 50% off, so I think the red one, the red and white one, was like $7 or $8. So I might go back and get that one, but I didn't pick up one. I didn't want to leave with one until I knew for sure it would fit in that one spot. I'm trying to get better at buying pieces I know for sure I have a space for, because I am so guilty of just picking things up like, oh my gosh, I love this, it's so cute. And then you get home, you open the bags and you're like, wait, this doesn't fit in the space. This doesn't go here. I don't have the room for it. Like, I could clear the shelves. I could take one of everything and then go home and be like, wow, what did I do? Let me know if that's how you shop, or if you are smarter, like I'm trying to be, and you actually plan your spaces. These are so beautiful. I love them. They're just fun and whimsy. And I think that's the fun part of Christmas, is just all of the magic you get to set up. I have a really cute village, but a gingerbread village would be so incredibly fun on top of our Christmas village. Already decorated for fall. I feel like Halloween is maybe 2 or 3 weeks away by the time you guys see this. That advent calendar was so sweet. These little stuffed guys, I feel like I'm gonna be that old lady. I tell my husband all the time, I'm gonna be the old lady with like Christmas and every holiday that literally throws up everywhere in the house. Like every little corner, nook and cranny is gonna have a piece of decor because it's just so much fun. And then of course we went to the sign aisle. I found so many things, but I feel like we've seen a lot of this from the last few years. The reindeer are always so incredibly cute. I love, there is a particular set, my husband, if it was up to him, we would have bears all over the house. These ones are beautiful, but I don't dare, because one, I will break them, or my kids, you know, playing catch in the house or something, it's gonna fall over. So I'll wait till they're older and I have like a hutch to put them in so they don't break. Things that match but don't particularly match. I think it would be so cool if you had, like, if you had this, we homeschool at the dining room table. That's literally where we do everything. So doing a centerpiece just doesn't make sense at this time in my life right now, but I think it would be so much fun and beautiful to do a centerpiece with a ton of trees with like different heights, different colors, different textures. Like, how sweet would that be? And then you could do a scene in the middle. I don't know, I think it would be so cool. I thought these were cool, but they were pretty lightweight. I was a little stunned at how lightweight they were. I mean, that's good if you're packing them away, but I like things with a little bit of weight to make sure that they don't fall over. But these were my favorite. They were pretty cool. They have the light up trees every year, and I don't know, I was like really stuck on this wall for a long time. Things that light up lately, I don't know if it's because I'm getting old, but things that light up are so much fun. This little pink snowman, anytime I can sneak like a little bit of pink into the house, again, because I'm the only girl, it is definitely like I'm all there. Therefore, the church was cute. They had so many light up options. Here are the gingerbread houses again, but this bottom shelf was definitely where I was like, okay, one of these is coming home with us this year. We have a Santa that lights up. My husband and I got it years ago when we first got together. It was like our first piece of decor from Hobby Lobby, and he's probably on his last leg, but we still put him out every year. And I was like, how cool would it be to get another one that's kind of similar? So I'll probably go back and get one of those. I'm just not quite sure. I'll take my husband with me. These are new. I don't remember seeing those last year, so I think they're cute with the little glass and inlet. It actually looks like you're looking into the shop window. Anything with a reindeer, I'm going to stop. I love reindeer, and they come by our house all the time. We used to live in Colorado. You see reindeer literally everywhere. These, I feel like you could DIY those gift boxes. You can thrift like canvases. If you're into DIY and it's something that you're looking for, then I feel like it would be fun. You can pick up ribbon and burlap, all of that from like Dollar Tree or what have you, and make Christmas presents. You could probably make them a little bit cheaper than what Hobby Lobby is charging, or if you wait for everything to go on sale. They had so much new artwork and a lot of stuff, again, that I feel like we've seen for the last few years, which I love because you can always count on something coming back. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving. So bummed when I picked up this candy cane and North Pole brand sign. I love the white and the red, and then this welcome to the North Pole, the greenhouse and nursery is definitely my vibe. I feel like it would go so perfect in our kitchen, but it is literally like just a few inches too long. I don't know how I would get it up there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know something of your favorite that you saw in the store today, or if you are ready for Christmas, down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love it if you stick around. Thank you for spending any of your day with me. It means a lot that you support my channel. I will see you guys in the next video.